Today I will be demonstrating how to replace the bottom rail on the shutter above the portico on my 1935 Colonial Dutch Revival house. The bottom rail must have rotted out years ago and it's missing, so we're going to recreate a new one. I went to the lumber yard and got a piece of lumber that is the same dimensions as the missing bottom rail, and then I transferred the dimensions with a pencil over onto this piece of wood. I cut a series of grooves into one side, and then I use a chisel to remove that extra wood. So let's come over to my workbench. The first step is to cut some grooves. So I've got two already cut, and I'm going to cut a third here. You don't have to measure this, you just have to get them in there so that you can use them to clean this up. Okay, that's good enough for now. And then you stop when you get to that line right there. So you just get a series of grooves like you'd cut bread. Here I'm going to take my chisel and I'm going to start to cut off some of these. So it makes it easier if you have these grooves. Just whack them away. You can always cut off more, but you can't cut off less, so you want to be kind of conservative. All right, that's good enough for that one. Now move on to the next one. At the end, when they're all cut off, you can clean it up and smooth it out. So you get the idea. And here we've got this nice smooth one, and that is almost complete. I've got two more to go, and that will be done. And then when we get it together, we pair it up with the shutter. We'll make sure it fits. If it doesn't, I'll shave a little bit more off. We also have to cut two more cuts here, well, four more cuts altogether to create that mortise and tenon feature. This is a mortise, and then the tenon is in the stile. So let's walk over and see the detailing. This bottom horizontal feature is the rail, and then the vertical feature is the stile. Can you show that? And then come on over to this side, this elevation, and you can see how the two pieces fit together. You have the mortise in the rail and the tenon in the stile. Okay, come back over to the work table, and I'll show you the next project. I'm going to be replacing the glass in this storm window that goes on the rear of the house. So I have my glass that I had cut, and I'm going to put a bead, put it over this side. I'll put a bead of putty, glazing putty in here, and then sit the glass on top. So here's my glazing putty. Create a bead, and then put it right in here. Push that in, and that is going to hold the glass. When that glass gets fit in, I'll take some glazing points. Whatever. A putty knife, and the glass gets laid in there, and after the glass gets laid in there, you take your putty knife and you put your point, shimmy your points into the wood, and then you are going to take another bead of putty, put it on top of the glass, and then bevel it in there and let it dry for 3 days, and then give it a good coat of priming and painting. Thank you, and have a great day.